Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the Makeup Mummy family. And if you are new to my channel, it would be awesome if you can hit that subscribe button and join me here at Makeup Mummy. And if you do subscribe, remember and hit that bell as it'll notify you every time I upload, which is Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. Okay guys, so today we are doing a best products of 2017 video. So these are products that I have been really enjoying throughout the year and I am in love with. And also there are a couple of products that are relatively new but still I've fallen hard for and I am absolutely in love with. So if you guys want to see what those products are, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get started with this. These are in no way going to be in order, and I do not have a product for every category because we would be here all day if I did. I just have a select amount of products that I really enjoy and that kind of stand out this year for me. So let's get started with foundation. I'm actually wearing one of them today. So we are talking about the Ordinary Serum Foundation. I really like this foundation. This is in the shade 1.1p. Now generally speaking, I go for a neutral undertone, but when I was purchasing this foundation, I couldn't get my hands on the neutral. It was sold out, so I had to go for the pink undertone. And you know what, it looks really nice on the skin. It hasn't affected anything, but when I repurchase this, I definitely will be going for that neutral undertone. You're getting 30 mils of this foundation and it's like £5.95, so very inexpensive, and it is a very lightweight foundation. It sits beautifully on the skin. It's got SPF 15 in there and there is 21 shades in this, so there's going to be a foundation for everyone. I just love that it doesn't settle into the fine lines. I love that it doesn't start to break up. It doesn't do anything funky on the skin. It just looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. I really like it, and it's definitely one that I will be repurchasing. You do get different undertones. You get your yellow undertone, red undertone, pink undertone, and your neutral undertone. So again, plenty for everyone. So yes, this is a firm favourite of mine and I have been using it quite a lot as of late. So the next foundation for me is definitely this one right here. So this is the Maybelline 24 Hour Stay Foundation. Now this is in the shade, let me see if I can't find it for you guys, Ivory. This is still too dark for me, as you guys know. When I did my first impressions, I just felt it was too dark. I'm using the Nip and Fab foundation lightener just to sort of lighten it up a bit, but definitely when I repurchase this, I'm definitely going to have to get a lighter shade. But generally speaking, this is a matte finish, really full coverage. I just love it. I love that it's not too matte either. It doesn't make your face look cakey, and when you're being photographed, it looks absolutely flawless. And again, it's another foundation that I like how it sits on the skin. I like that it blends in, doesn't show off any of my textures. I just really like it. The Serum Foundation is like a semi-matte, but when I'm wearing it, I just feel it's more on the dewy side, which again, I'm not adverse to. I do like it, but this one is definitely matte, but it's not one of these mattes that's too drying. I do like it. And of course, this is 24 hour wear, but I'm not going to wear foundation for 24 hours. Just not happening. Okay guys, so we're going on to concealers, because again, I've been loving these concealers, and for me, this one right here, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. I love this stuff, guys. Love it. It is vegan and cruelty free, so that's a good start right off the bat. And I just love how full coverage this is. And I love how it brightens up the under eye without all the creasing and the cracking under the eye. I just really love it. It really blends into the skin really nicely. It is more on the matte finish, but again, it's not too matte. And I've used it with the Maybelline as well, and they combo up really nice, as well as the Serum Foundation. I haven't had any problem mixing this concealer with any foundation. Lots of really nice properties in there, guys. So you've got shea butter, which is a natural emollient for your skin, so it's going to help with elasticity. You've also got your mango seed extract in there, so that's going to help protect the skin. And it also conditions. And you've got then your licorice root extract, and that's just going to brighten up the appearance of your under eye. It's going to color correct, and it's going to help with all those dark circles, which, believe you me guys, I need this bad boy for these dark circles. Makeup does wonders. So that is definitely one of my favorites of all time, is from Tarte. So the next one is from Primark. Sorry guys, I just had to sort my camera there. Okay, so the Primark concealer that I'm talking about is this one right here. So this is like £2, guys. £2. So as you can see from the packaging, it definitely looks like the NARS. It's Radiant Creamy or Creamy Radiant. I think it's Radiant Creamy concealer, which again, I haven't owned. It is a very expensive concealer. I think it's over the £30. I think it's actually £32. And this one is like £2. This says it is medium to full coverage. I would agree with that. It's very buildable. It applies really nice. It blends really, really nice. I actually think the consistency of this feels like the Naked Skin Urban Decay concealer. I really think it has that same sort of texture and consistency. I do like that this has vitamin E and aloe vera in there, so lots of nice properties that are not going to be harmful for the skin. So your vitamin E is going to sort of prevent wrinkles, it's going to protect from the sun and moisturizes the skin. Then you've got your aloe vera, which again can clean out pores, so skincare with aloe vera is also good for this. It's just got lots of soothing properties in there and lots of vitamins. So again, a really nice concealer. And I like the applicator. It's not like your traditional doe foot applicator, it is more like your liquid lipstick applicator. So as you can see there, it is flat on either side, and I just do like the consistency of this one, and I like the coverage. So as you can see, I mean, that's pretty darn good coverage there. So definitely I would use this one more on the daily. My Tarte I sort of keep if I'm going out somewhere and I want something a little extra that's going to make me look extra flawless, then I would use the Tarte. Okay guys, so another 2 palettes we're moving on to. So this is more for the face palette. I'm actually wearing them today. I think I put just a wee bit too much on there. But I'm going to talk about the NYX Sweet Cheek palette. So this is this one right here. I really like this palette. And you know what? I found this bargain of the century, guys. If you go into Boots, you'll be paying, I think it's £17 for this one. I got it from B&M. And it was £5.99. What a steal. But I really like the shades in here. I absolutely love. As you could tell from there, you do have mattes and shimmers. So you can get away with using more of the nudie ones if you wanted that more shimmery bronze and shimmery blush. Me personally, I don't like that. I don't like shimmery blushes or shimmery bronzes. I just prefer matte all round. But some of these shades are absolutely beautiful. Like for this one, they are so pigmented, by the way. So you really need to be careful in how you're using them. To be fair, I probably wouldn't use this one very often. The ones that I have been using is this one right here. So as you can see, it's more of a peachy pink. I just like sort of that sort of tone better. I just feel it suits my skin tone better. Anything that's as highly pigmented and really bright like that just sort of stands out on my skin a little bit too much and just doesn't look natural. Another one that I have used, and I used this one today actually, just sparingly, is this very peachy blush right here. So as you can see, more of the orange tone going on there. I just really like it, and I just used it very sparingly, just tipped the brush in and just dabbed along the high points and then just the apples of my cheeks, and it just really gave me a flush of colour. Just looks really natural, just really nice. And another one I've been using that I've been thoroughly enjoying is this one here. So this is just more of a nudie blush. So as you can see, that's just more on the nude side. And again, I do like that just to give a flush of colour, because I'm not huge on blush. I do like to obviously see that there's something there, but I'm not one who likes to have a lot of blush on her face. So yeah, guys, I am in love with this one. And like I said, you're getting both mattes and shimmers. So again, just your personal preference on how you want to have your makeup looking. Another one from NYX that again I'm loving is the Strobe of Genius, and this is the Illuminating palette. Again, this was a bargain of the century, same price as that one, £5.99, but yet you're paying £16 from Boots. So it just goes to show, if you look around, you can grab up a bargain. So this is what this looks like here. So lots and lots of different tones you've got going on here. They are very velvety feeling, very soft, very finely milled. You can use these, of course, if you wanted to colour correct. Me personally, I wouldn't do that, but again, it's up to you guys, because as you see, you've got sort of this yellowy gold, you've got the lilacs, you've got the pinks, and again, if you wanted to, you can bronze with these and have it more of a shimmery bronze, but again, just like I said, that's not for me. So ones that I have been mixing lately to get sort of this here is I have been using this one right here and mixing it with the gold, and it just kind of gives that really nice warm highlight. I really do like it. So that is what this one looks like on its own, which is the big pan right here. So I'm just going to pop that there. So as you can see, just a really nice champagne highlight, really, really nice, just a little bit more on the goldy side. I just really, really like it. It's very, very pretty. And then I'll show you this gold one as well. So that's what that looks like, and we'll just pop that next door to this one. So as you can see, more on the subtle side, the gold, just really, really pretty, but these two mixed together are just beautiful. I'm going to show you that lilac-y one. So that's what that looks like there, guys. That's a very, very pretty highlight as well. I would maybe use that for sort of under the brow bone, even inner corner. For me personally, I prefer my highlights just a little warmer. I'm not so much on the ice cold look either anymore. I used to be, but not so much now. And last but not least, I'm just going to show you this pink one, and we'll just pop that next door to there. So as you can see, that's more on the mauve side, like a rose gold. I really do like that, but these two for me are a firm favourite. Sort of the champagne and the gold together, but this is absolutely beautiful. And you know what, that would actually maybe look nice on like a cut crease as a shimmer. I really, really like that. But yeah, that's what I picked up for $5.99, and it's a complete steal. And like I said, these are relatively new to me, but I have been using them on the daily since I got them. I've been falling in love with these. They are just amazing. Okay, so the last three products I'm going to show you guys today are eyeshadow palettes. I mean, for me, eyeshadow is I absolutely love eyeshadows. I have 2 drawers near enough full of eyeshadow palettes. So the first I'm going to speak about, well, the first 2 are actually from Makeup Revolution, and it's from their new collection, which is the Christmas collection, which is Life on the Dance Floor. So this one is Guest List, and the other one that I've got is the Sparkler palette. So Guest List is very warm in tone, just very, very pretty colours, as you can see. Absolutely stunning. So again, you've got a mixture of mattes and you've got shimmers, and there are a couple of satin finishes in there. Really, really pretty colours. I'm sort of wearing some of these today, actually, the warm tones, as well as I was using my Tarte in Bloom, which again is another favourite. I really, really like how these are. They're very, very creamy. They're very, very pigmented. There are 1 or 2 of them that you will find are a wee bit more chalky and powdery, but it's nothing to write home about. You get a great big mirror in these, and the outer packaging is absolutely stunning. The glitter is not rough in texture because it's encased with this illuminated gloss. But let me just again show you. I'm just going to pop a few on the fingers here. So as you can see, rich in colour, very, very pigmented, beautiful warm tones, especially for this time of year. I don't know where I'm going to put these. I might just pop them on my elbow. So there you go. As you can see, really, really pigmented, really rich in colour, really intense, really, really pretty. So this is definitely a winner for me. It's one of my favourites, and guys, £10. And sometimes you're really lucky that on Superdrug you'll get 3 for 2, so you could pick them up for a lot less money. They also retail on Tame Beauty also. So let me just show you the Sparkler palette. So this is what this looks like. So it is black in colour, the black glitter. I feel you could probably, on mine's anyway, you feel the glitter a little bit more on this one, but still it doesn't affect the palette itself. And just look at that. These are absolutely stunning, guys. I have created some beautiful looks with these, especially with the greens. I mean, this lime green shimmer here is just beautiful, as well as the silver one, stunning. The colours are amazing. I really, really like this one. I mean, I am a warm toned eyeshadow girl, but I do like my pops of colour, and this is everything you need. Let me again just swatch some. I'm going to do the purple, I'll go do that green, I'm actually going to do that lime green shimmer, and I'm going to just pick up that blue. So as you can see, the pigmentation is amazing. I mean, look at that blue, guys. Let me just swatch some more up here for you guys. So as you can see, that's some of those colours. They're absolutely stunning colours, just beautiful. I absolutely love these palettes. And again, there's the selection of mattes, shimmers and satins. you can't go wrong for £10, guys. You really, really can't. And like I said, the pigmentation is just on point, as well as the blendability. It's all there. Like I said, you are going to find one or two of these shadows are probably a little bit more powdery, but they are amazing. And you know what? Minimal fallout as well. I never have an issue with having to wipe away on my face, which is perfect. I really do like these palettes. So yeah, they are a couple of my favourite this year. Now the last palette, guys, again, is an eyeshadow palette, and I don't think this is going to be a surprise to you guys because I absolutely adore this palette. This is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collaboration. Oh my days, guys. The packaging is just beautiful. The only problem with this packaging is it is going to get dirty and it's going to be a nuisance to keep clean. But the eyeshadows themselves are where the magic happens. I like the fact that you've got this little inscription up here. But this is where the true joy for me happens, is in this palette. So, guys, you have got plenty colours to choose from. Lots of nice transition shades, beautiful pops of colour. You've got everything to create a daytime look or an evening look. It's all in this palette. Lots of different finishes as well. You've got your metallic shimmers, mattes, foils, glittery shimmer, glittery finishes. You've got it all going on in this palette. So there is going to be no problem creating endless looks with this palette. The favourite colours in here for me have definitely got to be the teal and this really pretty shimmery blue. I like the burgundy colours, and that pink shimmer right here, guys, is absolutely stunning on the eye. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going here we go with swatches. I think I'm going to move on to this arm now. So I'm just going to swatch a few for you so you can see the pigmentation. I'm going to go for that blue. I'm going to go for that teal. I'm going to go for that burgundy. And I think I'm going to go for this black down here as well. Look at that pigmentation for a start. And the shimmers are just so beautiful. So let me just... There we go. Look at that. How pretty is that, guys? Beautiful. Beautiful. Like I said, guys, swatches on the arm don't give any palette justice. Until you apply it to the eye, you're not going to know truly how that eyeshadow is going to work for you. But I have used all of these palettes that I've shown you today, and they are stunning on the eye. Like I said to you, there are a few in the Makeup Revolution that are just that little bit more powdery and chalky, but generally speaking, the entire palette is just beautiful, and the shimmers work a dream. The same goes for this palette. The shimmers are absolutely stunning, as well as the mattes are really quite good. You will find, just in like in every palette, guys, there's going to be like mattes that maybe aren't going to be as... They're going to be chalky. They're going to be patchy. You will find eyeshadows even in this one that are the same. But for me, I just absolutely love this palette. I love the colour selection. I love the different finishes you get. And I love how pigmented and how well they blend. It is amazing. I am thoroughly impressed with this. She did bring out another version with different packaging, so it's not going to get as dirty as much as this one. But for me, I'm quite happy to stick with this one. I don't think I'm going to repurchase the other one that has just for the different packaging. I really, really like it. You still can get this on Beauty Bay, guys, and it's £37 on there. So I would definitely, if you haven't already gotten your hands on this, definitely try it out because it is a winner. Like I said, there's plenty of colours in there. You can create many different looks, all from your natural right up to your glam, day and night. And you've got all your different finishes in there as well. It is so worth the money, in my opinion. So guys, that so far is the best of 2017. These are the products that really stood out for me this year and that I have been using pretty much daily. I absolutely love this little selection, but there are many, many more that I could talk about forever, but this video would be ultra long if I did. So guys, if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, it would be amazing if you could. And remember, and hit that bell as it'll notify you every time I upload, which is Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. So guys, have a wonderful Christmas. I hope Santa is good to you all, and we shall see you very, very soon. Have a great time. Take care. Bye.